Everyone, welcome back. So how is everybody doing? I know right now our weather went from being cold as crazy and now it's warm and everything's melting, so it feels wonderful. So hopefully it stays in this nice warm weather. So with our voyage, we're still on voyage 11, but we now have conquered week 6. And once again, this is a Discover 2 balance transfer for $8,020 due on March 23rd. So we'll begin by starting off with, I did do a balance transfer, and this is a Citibank one. And one of the reasons why I did this is, as you remember, I had a plumber for $735. We had Christmas, and there was a bunch of other items that had happened. And so currently there was like $4,700 on the Citibank, and it's at a 27% rate, and the monthly interest was $101. So what I did was I went ahead and did a balance transfer request on another Citibank for the $6,000, and then I deposited into the checking account and I paid off the Citibank. And it just made sense because of all the savings, where the $180, it only take 2 months of the interest on the Citibank, leaving it as it was. And it'll be a couple voyages down the road before we're going to get to that. So it just made more sense just to transfer that balance to a Citibank where we could just have 0% until December. So then we start off with a checking account. We start off with $335.64. And this is kind of a recap from last time, where on the 14th we did a deposit of $1,000 for the payroll. And then that became $1,335.64. We did a $900 payment to Discover 2. And now that's $435.64. And then we did a deposit of that balance transfer for $6,000, making the balance $6,435.64. And with that, we paid one of the cities that was at $469.05, and we had just gotten a new mattress, so I believe this is that one. So we went down to a balance of $5,966.59. And then we went ahead and paid off the big Citi card of $4,717.85. So now it is $1,248.74. And then there was a balance on Target for $369.12. We went ahead and paid that off, for making a new balance of $879.62. I did do a withdrawal for cash, bringing it down to $829.62. And then we had another payroll on February 21st for $1,000, and that brought the balance up to $1,829.62. And then once again we did a payment towards Discover 2 for $900, bringing that down to $929.62. And then the other item is the Visa. Currently there is $1,516.87 available. And then I went back to February 11th, where we did a deposit of $100, making that $4,962.60. And then on February 17th, we took out $92.78 to pay the electric bill, and that balance is now $5,055.38. And then on February 19th, we took out $427.65, and that was to pay off the Citibank that we did the brand new balance transfer. I wanted to clear that card completely off, and so now the balance on Visa is $5,483.13. We then go to the revolving credit, where I believe this is the same as last time. We have $94.67 available. It has a balance of $405.33, so we still need to do that $16.61 for the Netflix to the American Express, and then $25 for the phone bill to the Citibank. And then remaining bill activity is the 2 items that I had talked about, and they just need to be taken out of that revolving credit as per plan for the phone and the Netflix. And I think it's next week is when we're going to have lots of bills coming through. We'll have the mortgage and the lines of credit, so we do the first of the month, and our internet will be due, and be quite a few things on the next one. So this is a breakdown of what's happened so far. So we start off with 8,020. So again, we had week 1 where we sent 820. That brought it down to 7,200. Weeks 2 and 3 had a $900, and that brought it down to 6,300. Week 4 we sent 900 down to 5,400. Week 5 went down 900 down to 4,500. And then this week 6 we did another 900 down to 3,600. And once again, that's due on March 23rd. And then we have a breakdown on how we plan to get that Discover 2 paid off. We have 3,600 still due on it. So the plan is on February 28th to send another 900. March 7th to also send 900. March 14th and the 21st to also do the 900, bring that down to the 0. And then currently we have for Visa available is $1,516.87. And checking now has $929.62, with a total $2,446.49 as being available for paying bills for next month. And I also did do my taxes, and we are going to get a return, but I'm not going to factor in any of that until it actually shows up in the account. And then we go to Captain's Log, and I know I haven't done this in a while, but in week 6, the balance for the transfer is now down to 3,600, and after we paid 900 towards that, so far towards debt we paid 42,669.87. So please like and subscribe to follow my debt journey. Let me know if you have any questions or comments, and put those down below. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.